Top of the morning to you, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Silverstones. My name is Joran Headley. I'll be your host for today's show, where we're going to be talking about the best gift that you can give somebody this Christmas season. And you're probably thinking that I'm going to be promoting our golf company here, King Golf, kinggolf.ca for the golfer on your list. We got hats, we got hoodies, we got head covers, we got everything you need. So check it out, kinggolf.ca. But the second best gift that you can get somebody this Christmas is a silver coin. We've seen a bunch of weirdness in the economy lately. We've seen layoffs at Amazon before Christmas. We've seen layoffs at UPS, FedEx before the holiday season. So that would indicate to me that there's going to be less gifts under the tree at most houses this Christmas. And this house will be no exception to that. But I can't speak for everybody. Maybe I'm just poor. And I mean, we've seen Bitcoin go from 69,000 to 17,000 in the last year. So it's not too much of a stretch to say that. But I'm going to be talking about the price of silver today. And I'm going to be talking about a few key factors of why I believe that silver is the most undervalued asset on the planet right now. So let's talk about the price. You can get a silver coin right now in Canada for about $50. And correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what it was at the last time I checked. It's selling at a premium right now above the spot price because the demand for silver is so high right now. And if we look back to the 1980s, that's when silver actually hit its peak. So back in the 1980s, the price for 1 ounce of silver was $50 US. And fast forward 40 years to 2022, and the price of silver is $20 US trading on the exchanges there. So half of its all-time high. And since the 80s, think about the amount of dollars that have been printed. Compare that to the other assets like land, real estate, gold. All of these assets have exploded in price since then. Even Bitcoin. Bitcoin's up 30,000% since 2010. And meanwhile, we see silver sitting at half of its all-time high since 1980. And we know that there's a reason for this. The price of silver is very manipulated. The price has been suppressed for a lot of years, and it all kind of ties into the central banking system. But that's a whole nother discussion for another day. I'm going to talk about a few factors of why I think silver will continue to increase in demand going into the future. So silver is a key ingredient in the technology that we use. If you look at our laptops, iPads, our phones, the solar panels being installed on the new houses around the world being built, the Teslas, all this technology requires a significant amount of silver. And we know that technology only moves one way. So we don't expect that these products, the manufacturing of these products to decrease in the future. So that's why I expect the demand for silver will increase over the next couple decades, without too much of a doubt in that, I don't think. And another factor here is medicine. Silver is a key ingredient in the medicines that we use. And myself, I'm not a huge pharmaceutical guy, but I understand the importance of medicine and how, a lot of lives depend on that. And we're seeing an aging population right now. And so the demand for silver via medicine, we can expect to increase over the next couple decades as well. And so, if it's mid-December right now, so if you don't have time to get a silver coin in time for Christmas, use this into the future, into the 2023. You can pick up silver online. There's a bunch of different dealers. Silver Gold Bullion is one that I use. You can find them on the Royal Canadian Mint's website. You can find silver on there. They are hard to find right now because the demand, like I said, is so high. Try eBay. I bought some silver on eBay before, although I wouldn't necessarily recommend it because you never really know what you're getting on eBay. So try to stick to the dealers and the mints if you can. But the most important thing, I think, and the focus here, whether it's silver, whether it's gold, anything, make sure that you have your assets in your own possession. At the start of the episode, I talked about the turmoil happening with the different indicators from the economy right now. And I don't think it's too much of a stretch to say that these next couple of years are going to be tough. So the most important thing that you can have right now to make sure that you have some assets a decade from now is to make sure that you have them in your own possession. So like I said, whether that's silver, gold, cash, even Bitcoin. Although you can't hold Bitcoin, you can hold it. You can store it yourself. You can have your own private wallet with your own private key. And whether that's on a piece of paper or in your head, you hold that asset. So I want to leave it here. This is a shorter video today, which is kind of good, actually. If you have any questions about anything, silver, Bitcoin, here's my website, silverstones.ca. You can send me an email there, find all the information you need. If you've been enjoying these videos, if you've been learning anything from them, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and send this to your friends. Hopefully you're on the receiving end of some silver this Christmas. But just let them know if they're looking for a place to park their cash, and help them realize the importance of holding their assets in their own possession going into the next couple of years of our future. So that's it. I appreciate you very much, and we'll talk to you very soon. Bye-bye.